Hey, hope everybody's good. Good to be back. Let's get loaded in. Haven't played for a bit. Got sick last night. Not 100%, but sometimes the vacations get you a bit. So here we go. Notifications. Clear these out. And let's get after it here. As soon as this will load in, if it loads in, we'll get to playing. We will get live on TikTok in just a minute. Grab your dailies. Well, I haven't played, so I have not grabbed those, but here we go. Customer service Grant Ridley. Hey, let's heck of a card. All right. Find a place to get him into the lineup for sure. Shoot me some more grants, guys. Let's see what else we got here. Champions welcome set pack. Let's see what we got. Just a tip card thing. All right. My team. Let's check out the lineup, and we'll get rolling over on TikTok in a minute. Are we on a threshold Seahawk? We're not. Shoot, I guess we'll take out Jackson Smith in the spot. Probably put him at the slot receiver position, I guess. See how he does for Ridley. And probably as good as we're going to get. So let's get over and get after it here. Head to head, here we go. We will fire up on TikTok in just a moment. Got some roster updates there. All right, looks like we're looking for a match. We're looking for our TikTok friends. Let's go live there and see how the TikTok stream goes, along with Twitch and YouTube after a few days off. Hey, what's up, Matthew? How are you doing, buddy? Sorry about your bills. But hey, there's always next year, and they were close. They've been close for a while. Hey, what's up, Chaos? Chaos, how's everything going out your way, buddy? All right, we should be live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube right now. So hopefully we'll have a great stream. Got a little under the weather being on the go there. You guys still got the hot weather. I thought maybe it's starting to cool down because we're deep into winter here. We'll start, days getting longer and warmer soon. I don't mind winter, as you know. You been golfing, Chaos? Let's see. I haven't been out, but I have been getting some swings in at home a little bit. Yeah, let's see how rusty we are after not playing for a while. Played the other day. Oh, very nice. Just stepped out of bounds. Well, I do have the simulator. We've streamed it. It's just one of those. It hooks up to your TV though. I don't have the full garage one where you hit the actual balls into it. But I've streamed it a couple times. It's pretty fun. Got it for Christmas time. There's a few little silly games that are kind of like Angry Birds, but instead of Angry Birds, it's whatever they call it, Crazy Birdie or something like that. And then there's actual going to the range and also playing 18 holes. And there's different courses you can download. Yeah, I should do another stream. Usually been doing those just for a few minutes. It'd be nice to go on and do it for 4 hours, but I get kind of tired swinging the club that many times around. Right, let's see. Second and 2. Back from vacation, missed you guys. Hope everybody's doing great. Didn't really watch any of the football. I looked at some of the highlights and things from there. Oh, Callie, hey, welcome back. I guess you got timed out last time you were here. There we go. There's Callie's badge. Her sword has returned. Welcome back, Callie. Hey, Tater, how's everything going? Good to see you on TikTok, Tater. Callie, have you ever been to the Monterey Bay Aquarium? Because that's where we went for most of the vacation these last few days. Everybody scrolling through on TikTok, make my day. Hit that follow button, hang out, chat with us. Yeah, I never had gone as frequently or as long as we did over this weekend because we stayed in Monterey. But we went and checked it out numerous days. Got a membership for the family, so it was really nice. Yeah, San Francisco has an aquarium, right? I kind of forgot about it. My wife was talking about how there was sharks that we walked underneath, like I don't know, like kind of like a dome thing over the top of your head, and I didn't remember that. But I guess I was in San Francisco. She was thinking it was in the Monterey Bay Aquarium one, but it's not there. All right, we got Largent for the touchdown. I was gonna say, should have told you about Monterey because you have the free year pass for 2 adults. That's very nice. Yeah, I should have probably said something. We bought the family one. It includes the kids that are 5 and over, and if you're under 5, then you get in for free. So one of our daughters will turn 5 this year. We're able to add her, so that should be pretty good. So you have like the founder subscription or whatever it is, right? I forgot the actual name of it, but it's something of that nature. Everybody's scrolling through on TikTok. Please be sure to like, share, and chat with us. Hope everybody's doing good. We got a Bossy raid coming in. What's up, Peaks? How's your day going? Shout out to Bossy. Hope they're doing great. Hey, what's up, Chris G? How's your day been? We are just getting into some add-in. Got a little bit under the weather during the vacations. I'm sorry I sound probably a bit nasally, but I think I'm good enough to stream. I'm doing good. Hey, what's up, Deadso? Deadso, you happy that the Raiders decided to keep Pierce? I think you are, but we'd love to hear your thoughts on it. Hey, what's up, King Eli? Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Who's your favorite NFL team? Yeah, I feel like that's a good hire, right? I know the other guy did pretty well, the special teams guy, but Pierce seemed like he really had him, humming and playing some good football there down the stretch. So why not reward him with the job? Hey, what's up, White Death? How's your day been? Sorry that I missed you guys for so many days. I thought about even skipping a day. Thankfully, the Dayquil NyQuil's got me feeling good enough to be on stream. I was sitting there with the chills last night, so that wasn't great. Hey, Bossy, how was your stream? Thanks for thinking about me. Everybody, please be sure to follow Bossy FM here. Change the username again, did White Death. Of course, the Bills lost. All you got left are the Lions. I think a lot of folks are probably rooting for the Lions, right? Ugly Dog Gaming. What's up, Ugly Dog? How's your day been? AP, change the culture for the better, it seems. Hope it translates over to the new season. We'll know this offseason. Hey, White Death, tell them how easy it is to become a Donnell Freak follower here on TikTok. Gotta get that follower train going. Get the lights flashing. Do I want to know your old user? Sure. Probably be easier to know who I'm talking to if you told me who you used to be. We are TriCasting. We're on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube, so if you don't see somebody in the chat, that's probably why. Chiefs. What about the Chiefs, man? Nice win for the Chiefs, for sure. So now it's White Death, used to be Black Death. What's the next one going to be? Purple Death? Try it on Twitch. Can't verify your Twitch account, so you're here. Hey, welcome over, Bugman. As long as the Niners or Ravens don't win, you'll be fine. For me, it's the Niners. number one. Want them to go down. Boy, the Packers had them. Packers let them slip away. Hey, buddy, pleasant dreams to you. I'm big on trying to do a lot of visualization right before I fall asleep. So I hope, you go to bed, have pleasant dreams. Something awesome happens for you tomorrow. But thanks again, Bossy, for raiding us. And, yeah, great to have you here. Let me shout out Bossy right here. We did shout him out. We're shouting him out the other way. You guys can see he was playing some PGA. I got a really nice Pebble Beach golf hat this past weekend. And probably wear it here on stream soon. Hey, what's up, Noah? Good to see you, buddy. Noah's in the chat. We're on TikTok. So yeah, what you been up to, Buggin? Everybody that hasn't followed, please be sure to follow. Follow, like, and share. If you guys are on TikTok, especially. If you follow, other folks might start following too. Nice drive. All right. Not good defense. Did anybody else get the Calvin Ridley customer service grant card? I got that when I logged in. I don't know why I got it, but he's a 95 overall, so that's a nice little free card. Been chilling with the girl that you were talking about. Oh, nice. Does she like Madden streams? She should pop in here and chat with us so we can interview her, see what she's up to. I won't embarrass you, Buggin. I'll be your hype man. Just yeah, tell her to come check out the stream. All right, kick is up and away, and we got Hester on the return. Noah, thanks for the shares, buddy. Noah's always clutch with the share. This week, I think I don't want to say I'm gonna stop playing Madden, but I'm gonna start expanding into a little bit more variety. I've been threatening to do it. Be fun to see some games that are not sports for a change. There's a little window there for Largent, and yeah, we get the first goal. No, absolutely not. No way, Buggin. Can't do that. We just want to hype you up. Get into Tarkov. I've heard Tarkov's pretty fun. I've seen a few streams on it. I never know what's going on. Have you been playing that one a lot, Deadso? I am a Warrior fan. Tonight's going to be emotional for sure. The first game since the assistant coach passed away. What's up, Vikings? So let me go to yourself. What you been up to? Jesse, thanks for the likes. Please be sure to follow if you haven't done so. We love the follows, likes, and shares over there. More and more lately, still learning for Dez. What do you guys think about the Milwaukee Bucks firing their head coach? Griffin was sitting there with a really good record. I wonder what's going on in the locker room that they got rid of him. They're saying that they may hire Kenny Atkinson from the Warriors, although I guess Doc Rivers is a front runner. Vikings, hey, thanks for the shares. How did I become a Warriors fan and a Seahawks fan? I like all the California teams except for Seattle. There's a player that played for Seattle years ago that I'm a distant cousin to, so they picked up the Seahawks. Otherwise, yeah, root for the local teams. Good username for my opponent. He'll drag me down there, and we'll go for it. 4th and 1. Been trying to catch stream. Well, Zach, I took a long break for my wife's 40th birthday, so I was off streaming. I think my last stream was Thursday, so you haven't really missed anything. We've just been taking a break here for a bit. Oh, we got a great crossbody throw from the refrigerator. But yeah, anybody that hasn't followed, please be sure to follow. Thank you guys for being here. Follows, likes, and shares. Super appreciated on the TikTok side. You get a surprise if you follow. I see 10 stars in the house. Good to see you, 10 star. Sam, how are you doing? Welcome back in. A little bit under the weather. Felt it yesterday. My son woke up yesterday, and I could tell he was coughing, really trying to clear his throat, and he didn't sound like himself. So I knew something was going on with him, starting to get a cold or something. And then last night, I started getting the chills. So thankfully right now I feel all right, but I've been on the Dayquil circuit, so hopefully 100% here in a day or so. Never know. Sometimes that stuff lingers. Hey, what's up, Eggplant? Good to see you back in. Hey, Ben, what you been doing? I didn't really watch the games. I did look at a little bit of the 49ers Packer game early in the game, and then I was kind of checking scores on my phone and what have you. Seemed like the Packers kind of collapsed there a bit. They're against San Fran. Chiefs or Ravens? I think the Ravens and 49ers probably win. I mean, I've been picking them the whole way, so I'm not going to change now. All that said, I mean, I think Detroit's got a shot, and I think Kansas City's got a shot. I mean, Kansas City's been winning some titles here. But Ben's been watching the Bills lose. Ben on top, but Vikings are higher on top. Vikings haven't been on top in my lifetime. In fact, they've never been on top. They never won the Super Bowl yet. But maybe next year. Hey, AJ, thanks for hitting the like button, buddy. Definitely appreciate it. Shoot. Don't remind him, says Viking. Well, somebody was saying Vikings on top. I wasn't trying to be a troll, but not literally. Should you sell Moss if you want to? UFC 5 been kind of fun. Not going to lie for bugging. Did that one just come out, or has it been out for a while? It's been out for a while, right? Ravens versus Chiefs. I like Baltimore to win that game. I guess go for it down here. I don't know. See if we can punch it in. A couple months ago. Yeah, I think I have the game. I've never played it yet. They give us access to a lot of those games in the EA Creator Network that I get to be a part of. Try to high point it to Jimmy, throws off the mark, and we'll take over on downs. You live in Seattle and like the Vikings. Man, I hope you were little when that Blair Walsh miss happened, because I'm sure a lot of Seahawks fans were probably being rude to you. A lot of discussion about kickers this weekend, right? Packers kicker missed one. Bills kicker missed one late. And probably shouldn't try to let your game come down to a kicker if you can help it. Oh, I think San Francisco will win the game. I don't want them to, but I think they'll win. I've been okay. Yeah, we had a good time on vacation, and now just getting over whatever this coldest thing that I have. What you been doing, Ben? Seems like you've been playing some Madden. Alright, nobody's followed yet. Hey, you guys that are in chat, tell everybody that hasn't followed how easy it is to follow. It's free to follow. Everybody should definitely hit the follow button. Look at the pass breakup there. Lions versus Chiefs in the Super Bowl. I'd be fine with it, personally. I don't know which game is on early and which one's late on this coming weekend either. I haven't looked at it closely yet. Been saying go Lions. It's got 16 seconds remaining. I feel like the Lions deserve it. Not gonna lie, says our Vikings friend. That's a pretty good compliment from rival fan. You know, all things considered. Chiefs is at 3, Lions at 6 for East Coast, Ben, I'm assuming. All right. Low scoring first half. I'm asking you if it's Eastern. I don't know. I don't have it pulled up in front of me. Seems like it would be Eastern time, but beats me. Alright, Martin Gramatica to kick away. And we got up to the 24. Those of you on TikTok, do you think we should restart the stream? It's been a little quiet as far as getting people to follow, at least so far. TikTok always seems to go in waves. Although we haven't been live that long yet. Maybe after the game. Ben, thanks for the likes. What a nice throw. I was clicking on Woolen trying to get him to animate, and Woolen's getting pretty old. My whole team is getting kind of old at this stage. Hey, Owen, thanks for the likes on TikTok, buddy. So Isaiah Pacheco getting close to the first game. The refrigerator out here. Hey, what's up, Tight Spot? Welcome back to the chat, Legend. How's Tight Spot doing? If you got Tyreek Hill, put him at running back. Trust. I don't have Tyreek Hill. How do you put him at running back? It's got to be a special playbook, right? For that scenario. Yeah, good throw. Find Beckham. Let's see. If that helps. So what playbook can you run wide receiver at running back? I put that as a go live notification. I feel like Billy Wagner just missing out is kind of a fraud. That guy was such a good closer. He came up a few percentage points short. You know how the writers are. Some guys, they can't vote for them because they don't think they're first ballot Hall of Fame guys or whatever. Hey, Matt Eyes, that's 3 years. Let's go. Thanks, Matt. Write your name down here in just a minute. Don't really remember. You did it a while ago. It says Vikings. So yeah, what's Matt up to? What's Tight Spud up to? Missed you guys. Missed everybody. Man, 3 years as a subscriber. And I think I've known you even longer too. Known Matt for a lot of his life. First time since 2024. It's your birthday tomorrow for Ben. Happy birthday, Ben. What's the celebrations looking like, Ben, for the birthday? Been grinding Warzone and Madden. How's Warzone treating you? Yeah! Play sheds a defender. 4 wins this season on Warzone. Nice. Is Warzone always individual or is it multiplayer? Like, can you play squads and all that in there now? Hey, Owen, I like the way you think. Owen's trying to get us to 30,000 likes. I was thinking maybe we should restart the TikTok session. Tyspot's been doing Fortnite and it is multi. Okay, so multiplayer. Started 2 days ago from now. Yeah, I was just saying a little bit ago, this coming week I'd like to get, not necessarily away from Madden, but start at least mixing in a few non-sports games. I don't know if I'll be good at Warzone, but Deadso was saying I should check out Escape from Tarkov, and maybe I will. I didn't want Graham to go down. I was trying to juke stick back inside there. Yeah, let's see how it goes. What's up, Andrex? How's your day been? It's got a spy. We get the first down. Hey, Briar, thanks for following. You got the lights flashing here for us, Briar. You know what? I don't think I have Tickfinity on. Let me get that one on. Yeah, feel the same way about you, Andrex. Definitely. Appreciate the kind words. Okay, Jimmy's in the end zone. We'll get it into him. And, let's see. Briar, who's your favorite NFL team if you have an NFL team? I feel like I want to play 2K. I'm seeing some of you guys playing 2K of late, but I haven't bought it. Kick was a little laggy. I'm glad that went through. Commanders for Owen. Who are the Commanders going to hire as their head coach? All right, Grammatica kicking away. Man, if Taylor Swift gets into the Super Bowl, well, Kansas City gets in there. Oh man, we're going to see a lot of Taylor. Who is going to be the head coach? I don't know. I was asking Owen about his Commanders. I feel like Seattle's going to mess around and hire Dan Quinn, and then we're going to regret it eventually. Hopefully, Bieniemy or Ravens defensive coordinator. Yeah, Ravens defensive coordinator is a hot ticket right now, right? McDonald, and I think Ben Johnson's another very sought after coordinator, the Lions offensive coordinator. I feel like Bieniemy's been passed over a bunch of times. I wonder if he doesn't interview well or something like that. All right, on to the fourth quarter, tied at 14. Hey, Andrex, don't be a stranger. Please be sure to like and share if you haven't done so, and of course, become a follower. I think Andrex has followed in the past, but yeah, we want everybody to follow, hang out with us. Hey, what's up, Vinge? Yeah, we're back from vacation. Hey, Tight Spot, thanks for the rose over on TikTok. Vinge, how was your weekend? Yeah, I got the Calvin. Why did we get that card? Why did we get Calvin Ridley, Caden? It was fun. Yeah, we went. There's a Mexican restaurant called El Torito. I think there's actually it's a chain, but they have one along Cannery Row. We went there, and they sang "Happy Birthday" to my wife. They brought her a sombrero and the whole deal. It was pretty cool. Had a good time with everything. To be honest. What a good throw. I mean, it's right between Woolen and the safety, and he's able to convert that on fourth down. You didn't get him. You don't know why. But you get him for opening packs a couple weeks ago, says Caden. Hey, what's up, your father? Welcome back in. So we only got, what, 3 meaningful football games left in the Pro Bowl, I believe, this year. Favorite food? I don't know. Nothing sounds good to me right now. Got a little bit of a cold going on. Probably like an Impossible Whopper or something, man. How about yourself? Oh, there's Tight Spot. Now he's chatting with us, too. Oh, and no. We can't be asking for people to buy the game for you. Yeah, I got the Ridley as well. Jess, we were just talking about it a minute ago. I really don't know why I got it. I guess it was from some packs or something. Yeah, Embiid got 70. That's crazy. I guess I'll take a timeout here, not let him go to the 2-minute warning. 30 seconds, Owen. Can't be asking people to buy you Madden in the chat. I feel like maybe we should restart on TikTok. What do you think, Tight Spot? Like, there's plenty of chat activity, but people are not smashing the follow button the way that we need them to. Can I buy you a smile? I'll try. Hey, what's up, Bindi Straw? How's the Bindi one doing? There he is. All right, so restart on TikTok's come in. I guess I'll finish the game so you guys can see how the game finishes, and then we'll join like a quarter into the next game. Heard they were free. Definitely would buy Tight Spot a smile. You didn't get Ray Lewis when the season started. I think I got the Ray Lewis card. Wasn't it like an 85 or something? I won't say Madden's dead, but I feel like I'm ready for some new games, for sure too. Madden's winding down at this stage for me. I know some of you guys and gals will play it all year round. We get to the refrigerator, pull him down. Hey, Tight Spot, thanks for the chili peppers as well. Delicious. 4th and goal. I'll save one timeout in case I need it offensively. Got finals this week and you're tired. Are you prepared for finals, Bindi? Do you feel like? I'm surprised he's not going to go for those. Bindi's prepared. He's ready to go. Right, he'll knock in the kick. We're down 3. I bought Perry off the auction house. Your boy Jordan quite a while ago. Probably a lot better quarterbacks out there now. But he's been a fun card. I should probably go sell him off. Let's see if we can get a game-winning touchdown here at the end. I don't know what's going to happen with Lockett. I feel like Lockett could be a cap casualty. He's slated to make a ton of money. And they already got JSN. It's kind of a similar type receiver in the wings. I could see Lockett going to Kansas City. That's where his dad played. They could use veteran wideout for sure. Have the 94 Josh Allen. Oh, that's a nice card, I bet. Clock's ticking. I'd like to not settle for 3, but I may have to. Let's see. Just trying to playmaker out Jimmy Graham there on the left-hand side, and I just couldn't get him to move forward. So down for. Alright, so we'll do a TikTok restart after this game. We'll get Matt on the wall and keep catching up with you guys as we return from vacation. Longest break that I've had in quite some time, these last few days off. So we'll get Ridley and we'll get out of bounds. Can't wait for the new NCAA game. You and me both. Man, it'd be fun to have something fresh in the sports gaming world. I feel like everything's a little stale to me. Maybe because I stream and I'm on the game so much, but just something new to dive into. Hopefully they really get it out this summer, the way that it's rumored to happen. Still use the middle of the field if we want. We got one time out. Crazy to see Perry out there making dots and needed this. Hey, what's up, Connor Daly? People have called me that before. Autocorrect's got them as well. So what do you guys? Nobody answered me. What do you guys think about the Milwaukee Bucks firing their head coach? Man, that's wild, right? And then the article I read about it, they said last time a winning coach got fired was David Blatt of the 2016 Cavaliers. Of course, they went on to win the finals under Tyronn Lue there in 2016. Try to hype one it to Jimmy. He can't hang on. I guess go for it one more time. Hey, Noah, great to see you, man. Thanks for being here. About to jump on the other account that you got the sub on. Hey, there he is. Connor's viral. Welcome back, Connor. Good to see the unicorn in chat. Oh, hey, 3 seconds left. We fit it in the window. That might be a wrap. Wow. Didn't miss a beat after taking a bunch of days off. Or did I? Watch this guy get a kickoff return touchdown on me or something. Papatowski, what's up, Papatowski? How's your day been? Shoot. What's the move here? Should I onside this? Because, I mean, it puts him in throwing distance. I think I'm going to just kick it off out of bounds. Although, yeah, that's fine. He gets one play either way. So I'm just not going to push anything. Terry Rozier to the Heat culture. I didn't know that they picked up Scary Terry, to be honest with you. Yeah, that's nice for Miami for sure. So I think we're going to restart on TikTok. I'll see you guys in like 5 or 10 minutes after this game concludes. For some reason, we didn't really surge on the For You page. Probably because I haven't been streaming. So those of you that are there, if you come back, please be sure to spam up the likes and shares when we go back live. We'll be live on Twitch and YouTube in the interim, though. I don't take you guys for granted. We just had to go celebrate my wife's turning 40. Was a big birthday, so that's why I haven't been on for a bit. We intended to go for 2 nights. We ended up staying an extra night, so yeah, everybody had a good time. All right, TikTok buddies, I'll catch you on the flippity flip. We'll get the win, GG. Let me get Matt on the wall, and Terry Rozier for Lowry and a first. Well, I think that's a great upgrade for them, honestly. Although I haven't seen Rozier play in a bit, but I feel like he's a lot better and has a lot more tread on the tire than Kyle Lowry. Be right back, TikTok friends. All right, so we wrapped up on TikTok. We'll restart there. Thanks to Tight Spot for letting me know to resume that bad boy. Let me get Matt on the wall and get into some more gameplay here in just a moment. Coming in at 3 years as a subscriber. Quality was fine. I don't think I can blame the quality for anything, good or bad in that game. All right, let's see how we do. Leveling up. I don't know what we get on that level up, but we'll find out. Red zone pack. Hopefully something good. Play as Campbell's. Not great. These 80s are not going into the lineup, guys. Howie Long. Alright. Bunch of fodder. Oh well. 4-1. Chance to make the playoffs. Here we go to our next game. I'll probably go live back over on TikTok in like 4 or 5 minutes. Hopefully that goes well. Tickfinity updated looks a little different now. Jordan Love, Ronde Barber, and Channing Crowder, top 3. Bindi, if you're next to your keyboard, did you get your TikTok stream key? I know Zach Attack said he got his. Seems like they're starting to roll those out a little bit more. I think they're trying to get more established in live streaming. It's just my perception with TikTok right now. Yeah, we'll be playing a Packers fan. Really nice season for the Packers, despite letting that game slip away Sunday. Youngest team in the league this past year. I notice he doesn't have Anders Carlson as his kicker. This one looks a little laggy to start. Not great. Not great, EA. Alright, here goes Hester. Man, I thought I had audible to the run, so I was wondering what was going on with that play. We lose a couple of yards. Not great. Great for my opponent, but not so much for me. So there's Ridley. Really got a nice animation bounce off that tackle though. Oh, we had the mismatch on the outside, so took the pass option on the run pass play. Pinder wasn't having it. So I'm gonna turn that up so I can just march into the end. But hey, good start. We're out to the 40. Finders were flying in there. Could sure use 5-6 million coins to upgrade my lineup. Tight spot. I retweeted Vital Vegas today. Sounds like that A's move is getting more and more onto quicksand, and may not actually be happening. Just based off of the information that he's been hearing and unearthing. It just doesn't seem like they have anything lined up financially to actually be able to make the move, and I'm wondering if they'll settle down out in Sacramento or something eventually. Seems like they're threatening at least to go to Sacramento in 2025, which I'd be fine with. Support them there if that happens. One of the square, to get that out fast. All right, whenever there's a dead ball situation, I'll fire back up. But yeah, Ridley's about to get loose, and we can see whoever that is, 62 with 66 whatever the numbers, with some really bad blocking, terrible blocking. Shoot. All right. Kind of a mixed drive, right? I lose a couple yards, get a big chunk, then rinse and repeat. But that time we cough it up. Not great. All right, let's try one more time over on TikTok. All right, we're hitting go live there. Grab that stream key and hope for the best.
Okay, right?
I think it came out in a base defense. Yeah, it worked out. All right, we should be live back on TikTok here in a minute. Oh, signal wasn't pushing it. All right, back on TikTok. Let me reopen Tickfinity and let's see if we can hit the follower goals as we resume the TriCast. What's up, Solo Phil? How's your Tuesday, sir? Good to see you. Frank, welcome back in, buddy. Good to see you. We just resumed on TikTok. If you're there early like Frank, please be sure to follow, like, and share. All those actions help drive traffic to the For You page. Frankie Legend, thanks for the likes, buddy. So, Phil, what game are you playing the most these days? You still playing 2K, or are you on to some other stuff right now? Braves, you legend. What's up, bud? Missed you. Thank you very much for the big gifted to Solo Phil. I Twitter DM'd you a while back, Braves, a couple months ago, I think, or maybe a month or so ago. Just in case you haven't been on Twitter for a while. Well, thank you very much for the big gifted to Solo Phil. We'll get him up on the wall. Christian, hope you're doing well. Thanks for scrolling in on TikTok live stream. We are resuming on TikTok. Hopefully we'll have a great session here. And he's got the right read. Let's see if it's Metcalf. So now, no more ads for Solo Phil for a whole month. Braves, dude. Thank you, Braves. I don't know what you like on the wall. If you tell me, I'll do it. If you don't tell me, I'll do something Braves on the wall here in just a minute. Very kind of you. Wow. All right. 10 gifted from Braves Champs. We got Dove, Callie, T-Seal, Desert Rat, Nate, Deads, Duffy, a bunch of buddies going up on the wall. Courtesy of Braves 2021 champs. And we kind of ran the gambit on Atlanta Braves players, so I'm going to have to go for somebody obscure. Unless Braves says, like, hey, put this on the wall for me. Shoot. It's the first game. Devin Lee, welcome into the TikTok chat. Good to see you, Devin. Can't crash Evans down the way I wanted to. They're on that play. Pulling down the analog stick and he was just stuck in the net. Braves look like one of the teams to beat this coming year. Of course, the Dodgers have got so many good free agent pickups. I imagine it'll come down to those two in the NL CS, but you never know with baseball. Good drive from the Packer guy. Got me there. All right. Sanders to kick. Jimbo Mo. Good to see you, Jimbo. Hope you're having a great day on TikTok. Caden, Despoo, Booney, Eduardo, all of you guys scrolling through. Please stop scrolling, follow us, and chat with us. Tell us what you're up to. If anybody has a good Braves player that we haven't done before, we could put them on the wall. I think Billy Wagner was a Brave, right? I feel like Billy belonged in the Hall of Fame today. So maybe we'll do Billy Wagner for Braves champs. Michael, thanks for the follow. Lights should have flash. Sometimes on the resumption of stream they don't. So I'll get those flashing right now. Michael, how's your day been? Who's your favorite NFL team? If you have a favorite team. Let's see. Gonna refresh real fast. There's lights flashing. And I'll just be ready in case they don't flash on their own to flash them myself. Lumia is here. Welcome in, Lumia stream. How about you do your job, Lumia stream? Make these lights do some fun stuff. Oh, nice pass breakup. I thought Metcalf had like cradled it, pulled it away, and then we were going to just zip up the field, but yeah, it didn't happen. All right, a lot of new faces going through. I got, is it Leeds? I'm not sure I should pronounce that. It looks like LTZZ just followed. Welcome in, buddy. How are you doing today? Who's your favorite team? I see a little Bears, or a little bear emoji next to your name. So maybe you're a Bears fan? Maybe not. Super curious to see if the Bears will stay with Landry Fields as their quarterback for next year. Terrible lag spike on that play. Just trying to throw it and wasn't going well. So you guys picked up Shane Waldron. Shane's not a bad offensive coordinator. I'm a Seattle fan. I feel like he struggled a lot to make in-game adjustments as our offensive coordinator. And some people will say, well, Pete Carroll was meddling too much. But I'm curious to see how he'll do there in Chicago for you guys. And it seems like he may be bringing a lot of the offensive staff with him over there to Chicago. But yeah, everybody, please be sure to follow if you guys haven't done so. And thanks for checking us out. As we're resuming on TikTok, got a big tin gifted, very kind, from Braves 2021 champs. We will get them up on the wall in just a moment. I did get the Ridley, yeah. So it was from Campus Heroes is why we got it, right? Okay, thanks a whole lot of red. Yeah, I was wondering where that thing came from and why I deserved it when I turned on the game today. So there he was. There's Ridley right now. We just threw him that reception. Oh, good job on the user. Dang it. I saw him. I didn't think he could get turned around sharply enough there. But he did. So, on the struggle bus. I did get him. Yeah. What's up, Hunter Games? How's your day going? Buddy, we're not looking for backseat coach in here. DK may have been open. He may not have been. I don't know. Yeah, please no coordinating from the chat. But yeah, I got Ridley. Did you get him 100 games? Oh, what's up, Zach? How are you doing? Was trying to fire it up last night, but I had the chills, so I just decided to take some NyQuil and get some sleep. That's why we're streaming today. Hopefully tonight feel better and then try to get on either super early or demon hours. He's good with double me. Yeah, I feel like that's probably a nice card to have for sure. Braves, dude. Thank you very, very much. Hopefully Hunter Games will enjoy access to subscriber server of the Discord and use of the emotes, the badge next to his name, all the great stuff. Man, thank you very much. Dozen gifted from Braves during the stream. I do remember you, Frizzy. Yeah, how you been? Welcome back in, buddy. Opponent didn't utilize their timeouts there. All right, we got to get a Braves buddy up on the wall. I think we'll do Billy Wagner in the Braves uniform, if I'm not misremembering. I feel like Wagner was a Brave for a while. Let me double check that. Yeah, he was a Brave. All right, so we'll get Billy up there. Belongs in the Hall of Fame, in my opinion. Baseball writers are so silly about stuff. And we got a new follower, Big Q. What's up, Big Q? Thanks for following. Who's your favorite NFL team, Big Q? Just followed us over on Twitch. On the slow grind to 20,000 on Twitch. We'll get there eventually. Hopefully in the next couple months. So Brooks gets the first down. Did I get the VIP for Madden? No, I saw it this weekend. I looked at the Madden Reddit sub, and I saw there's some VIP thing. I think Zersky was tweeting about it, and they screenshotted that. How does that work? I'm gonna call you Pancake because it looks like you have pancakes next to your name. But it takes a delay again. Oh, just join the Discord. It's right there. Come on in, and then it should have an automatic integration. Hunter Games. If not, let me know, and then I can just update your role in there too. If it doesn't do it automatically, it's because you don't have Twitch and Discord linked to each other. They get free cards and discounts off of stuff. That's kind of a nice program. I wonder if it's only for people that spend a lot of money on Ultimate Team and things like that. And really, they should find more raids to reward them. You guys making some good timing throws here. I feel like I've been particularly close to intercepting anything. Bounce it to the outside. So anybody just tuned in, we took a few days off, celebrate my wife turning 40. Back now, should be back with daily streams, you know, barring something coming up. My kids are in basketball, so I'm missing a day here and there for practices and things, but for the most part should be on just about every day for you guys. Yeah, welcome back in, Mr. Eggplant. How are you doing? Jets won the Super Bowl while I was on vacation. Did they? You going to the parade, Nate? Yeah, I got the Ridley card. Yep, he was there when I logged in. I didn't even know there was a Ridley card, so I was kind of puzzled as to why. Oh, he woke up. Dang it. Hate when that happens. Hey, what's up, Brandon? Welcome back in over on TikTok, buddy. It was good. Yeah, we went. The plan was to stay for 2 nights. We ended up staying for 3 nights. So 3 nights, 4 days over in Monterey, California. Went to the aquarium a bunch and stuff like that. This guy's kind of kicking my butt. This is only a 2-possession game, which isn't great, but man, I feel like I'm down even more in this game. I hope she had a good time, you know, Mrs. Donnie. I know the kids did. Seems like she had a good time, but yeah. He only turned 41, so I figured make it a fun deal. Hey, what's up, Dr. K? How's Dr. K doing? First game back, can't be upset, says Braden. Okay, so there's Dr. K, there's Nate. Nate, how's youth basketball going for you this year? Dr. K, I'm reading all the hardball stuff. I feel like I ask you every time, so let me ask you something different. How's the new year treating you, Dr. K, so far? Working and vibing. Nice. Pressed accept. And it didn't join. Are you already in the Discord server? Because if you like right there in the chat, that's supposed to be a never expire link. The Discord. And then to go into the subscriber portion, it should just be automatic. Let me see if that link still works. I click on the link and it pulls me right into my Discord, so I don't know why it's giving you any hard time there, Hunter. I'm sorry about that. We're going to need a bunch of points in a hurry here. Been great so far. No complaints for Dr. K. Anybody scrolling through, make my day. Hit that follow button if you guys are on any of the platforms, particularly on TikTok, because I think a lot of people are scrolling their phones, checking out the lives. What's up, Mason? How are you doing, buddy? Good to see you back in chat. So I get asked a lot, but what do you guys think will happen championship weekend? Who's going to go through to the Super Bowl? Braves gifting one to Dr. K. Thanks, Braves. Jamar Lyons just followed. Welcome in, Jamar. And we'll get we're gonna get Billy Wagner up on the wall here in just a moment. So you think it's Ravens Lions? Ravens Lions. Lions are going to it, says Hunter. Let's see. Really want the Swifties to be humbled, says Jay Lewis. Oh, he almost had that one. Toe Steppin', welcome in. Thanks for following. Everybody, please get to stepping on the follow button, just like Toe Steppin' did. Buffalo should have won that game, says Jay Lewis. Ravens and Chiefs, they can't play each other in the Super Bowl. Who do you like to win the game, Stevie? I'm asking you guys. You guys ask me a lot, but I've been Ravens Niners since since I don't know, October, November. Lions versus Chiefs. What do I think? I don't think it happens. I think they both lose. To be honest with you, Timothy. But I'd be fine with anything that doesn't include San Francisco making it in there. Personally, I'm a San Francisco hater as a fan. Yeah, it'd be crazy to see the Lions get there. It's a long-suffering fan base, definitely a deserving group. And I saw him there. I thought he could fit in underneath. I think that's probably game. Oh well. We'll reset. Let me get Billy Wagner on the wall. We'll have a play or go home game. If he makes that 21, yeah, I don't think we're coming back. This guy's outplayed me most of the way. I'm gonna try to find a good image of Billy Wagner from his Atlanta days. I found one with a red top, but I got a black and white printer, so it's not going to really matter. All right, good game to my opponent. Braves 2021 champs. Thank you, bud. I know I've messaged you over the years and different things, but you've always just gone way out of your way to just really support the streams and hopefully make it a nice reviewing experience for those tuning in. They avoid the ads and hopefully get more enjoyment being around here, use of the emotes and all that stuff. So thank you very much for all the support, Braves. Let me get Wagner up there, and we'll see if we can have our flu game of sorts, as we are a little under the weather. Went out, enjoyed the vacation, felt it last night once I was home, that whatever was going on with my son, that I was picking it up too. Braves, dude. Wow, Just Rings, Geeky, Tommy, Audie, and Jazzy all receiving the gift of a Donnell Freak subscription as well. We'll get them up on the wall too. So who do I want to win the Super Bowl? Anybody but San Francisco, for sure. Matthew, welcome in. Good to see you. Cool with anybody except Crybaby Mahomes. If it's Lions Ravens, it'll be closer than last time we met, says Timothy. Maybe. You never know how a game's going to go. Sometimes games get into blowout territory, for sure. So I'm trying to print this out and it didn't print, so let's see. I probably did something wrong from my side. I think I got the printer plugged in. Come on, printer. So yeah, Matthew, what'd you end up to? How was your weekend? There we go. Now I hear the printer running. Is your refrigerator running? Is a bad joke I've been making a lot since I had refrigerator carrier quarterback. But now we need our printer to run. So here we go. Here's Wagner, and we'll get him up on the wall, and we'll write Braves' name there. I should get all the names and write them up later, but it take me a while to do, and I don't want to derail stream too much with you guys, checking me out in the pajama pants. So here we go. We'll just we'll do this for the moment. And thank you very much, Braves, again for everything. He's rooting for a Braves championship this year. I think they got a decent shot. We'll see how it all goes, considering probably have to deal with the Dodgers at some point. Now, I haven't streamed for a couple days. I don't see... I wrote Braves' name here, but I don't see the tape at the moment. Nate Tape probably has the tape. Shoot. I'm just going to fit it up there by the Seahawks reserve parking. And, yeah, I'll get some tape into this office, or what I call an office, after stream. Actually worked pretty well. All right, so we'll have that there. That'll remind me to get it taken care of. Mason, thanks for the follow. So see, Matthew sick. You and I both, man. This doesn't feel like it's going to be terrible, but I had chills last night, so I decided not to try to stream during the night or the morning. I took NyQuil and I've taken DayQuil twice today. Got the sinus pressure, scratchy throat, and just kind of achy. So my son's got it too. I hope the girls don't get it, but it's kind of tough when the kids play together for stuff not to spread around. Who's my favorite football team other than Seattle? I don't think I really have one besides Seattle. I guess if the Seahawks folded, I might become a Dolphin fan. My brother likes the Dolphins, but I certainly don't root for them in the same manner. Just kind of casually keep an eye on them, see what's going on. Have the betting lines came out for the games this weekend? Because I imagine Niners should be a pretty good favorite, and then I wonder where they're going to put the line for Ravens Chiefs. F the Fin says, Nate, happy belated birthday to your wife. You were only 2 hours from you. Oh, nice. Were you 2 hours south or 2 hours north, Barnaby? Shoot, I might be closer now. I'm 2 hours east. Maybe we're neighbors. Baltimore by a field goal, San Francisco by a touchdown. Yeah, the Packers were the team that needed to get that taken care of. As far as eliminating the Niners, if that was going to happen, they had their shot at it. Be interesting to see how Detroit looks getting out of Detroit for sure to me. I mean, they barely got past the Rams and took a while to put away the Buccaneers. So you're a couple hours north. Oh, right on. If I have to, I will mod you, says Dez. Oh, I thought I made a nice user. Just couldn't get to the ball. Alright, we got 5 followers on TikTok. You guys could be follower number 6. Hit that follow button. You haven't done so. Yeah, it was close, right? Almost got him. Doesn't give me an interception, but yeah, it was decent. Would I be mad? Mad's probably not it. It's just seeing all the Niner fans living in that area. It's just going to get really annoying because they're all going to be wearing their Niner stuff and celebrating. I saw a lot of them out Sunday after they beat the Packers. I know those guys and gals, a lot of them would not have been wearing their Niner hats and jerseys at the aquarium had Packers held on to that game. So imagine that like times 20 if they win a Super Bowl. Everybody's going to break out their stuff and, act like it's their championship and what have you. Being a displaced fan isn't always that much fun. But, nothing to get mad about. I mean, if they win, they win and they deserve it. Packers should have beat them, right? If the Packers wanted to stop them. Same thing for Detroit this weekend, and then we'll see what happens in a Super Bowl matchup, provided the Niners make it in there. Tyreek burnt himself this season trying to hit the 2,000 yards. Tyreek's getting ready to really burn himself with his off the field lifestyle. I saw something where it's like he has, I think, 7 different kids from 6 different women. He is a guy that I imagine is going to burn through all his money as soon as his playing days are done. In child support, that's what I'm getting at. Who knows? Maybe he's got a good lawyer. But Tyreek doesn't strike me as a particularly smart dude. Great receiver, but I don't know. Maybe another Antonio Brown type. Hopefully he has an advisor for the money, says Sean. Yeah, definitely. That would be the best thing. Have an uncle or somebody that's not stealing the money from him, but actually managing his money and making the payments to all these ladies that he's connected with over the years. All right, forced to 4th and 2 against the Eagles fan. Or the Eagles supporter. Maybe he's not a fan, but he's got the Eagles unis on. Hey, what's up, Denver? Welcome back in. If you guys haven't followed, please be sure to do so. Thank you for being here. Hope everybody's having a great time and enjoying the resumption of streams after a few days off. Good read. I didn't have enough pressure on the ball, right? He was able to just kind of progress through and then zap that in. Hey, thank you very much for the follow, buddy. I thought you might have already been a follower since we were already chatting, but yeah, welcome in here. Who's your favorite team? Do I think Marvin Harrison is going to have a crazy season? As a rookie, maybe. He's probably going to end up on a bad team, right? So, I don't know. Let's imagine he goes to Arizona Cardinals. Yeah, like Kyler can sling it, but is Kyler going to have enough time to deliver the ball to him and things? It's hard to say. You think the Bears will take him first overall, Brayden? I think they're going to move out of that first spot. Or they'll draft a quarterback and move on from Fields. Boy, I was trying to bait that throw. Got it thrown right at me, and I didn't get Barry to jump up at it. Setting up screen, and I just completely whiffed. Trying to get the tackle there. Commanders want Caleb since he's from DC. Well, they're going to have to give up some draft capital, though, if they want to move up and get him, right? So you think they'll trade with the Commanders and get Marvin at the 2nd overall selection? Maybe. Are the Commanders selecting 2nd in the draft? I haven't memorized the draft too much this year. I was under the impression the top 3 quarterbacks were going to go 1, 2, 3, and then maybe Harrison would go like 4th. Teams are always one to step up and reach a little bit there when it comes to the NFL draft on the quarterback position. Obviously very impactful. Commanders 2nd, Patriots 3rd, Cardinals 4th. Marvin wants to be a Niner or Chiefs, says Braden. Well, you can't always get what you want, right? Unless he's going to do the Eli Manning and refuse to sign somewhere. Eli did not want to be a member of the Chargers many years ago. So they had to trade back and get Phillip Rivers instead. John Elway did the same thing. He didn't want to go to the Colts way back when. Hopefully the Jets get offensive line, says Insahan. Hopefully I'm saying the name the way it's supposed to be pronounced, buddy. Ishan. I think it's probably how it's pronounced. Jets definitely got to get a new quarterback. You don't think Rodgers is going to run it back, Braden? I did say it right. Okay, good. Oh boy, that thing sailed. He's trying to drive it low and underneath. I didn't realize he was in cover 2 until I threw it. And, yeah, Woolen didn't drop back. Rodgers will be back for how long? Well, for next year, right? Maybe they draft a rookie to be behind him. But yeah, for how long? I don't think Rodgers is going to play super long term there. Flag comes out on the play. Health is in his favor, and they have 0 backups. Do you guys think Zach Wilson will start next year for anybody? I could see a team saying, I can fix him. General manager looking at him. Hey, what's up, Duffy? How are you doing, buddy? Welcome back into to chat. I didn't mean to run commit, so that was terrible. At least we got the ball back. Hopefully we can book in touchdowns this drive in the second half. Let's see. You think a couple of backups are going to have starting position if the contracts are holding them? Browning from Cincy definitely earned a starting spot, and Wilson earned a spot out of New York, says Braden. Had to do the bonk sound. Yes, you did. How's the new year treating you, Duff? Are you ready for college? Were you even thinking about college already? Where you're going to go and what you're going to be studying? Here goes Hester. Just got this Hester card. Now there's another Hester that came out. Not sure what they're doing with the releases. Next year's, oh, I have no idea for next year. I got to get through this year first. Next year, Seattle's going to win it all. No bias for me being a Seahawks fan. Who do you think the Warriors, or what do I think the Warriors move make will, I don't know. The phrasing of that is off a bit. But I think what you're asking me is who do I think the Warriors will trade or make a move on? I don't know what they'll do, to be honest. I think Kuminga is maybe their nicest trade chip right now. You know, maybe you package Kuminga with CP3's expiring deal and see what you can get from that. Seahawks versus Jets, let's do it. Probably run it up at the JUCO for a while and transfer out. You can play baseball there too. Very nice. Is it close enough to home where you wouldn't need to move out, Duffy? You may not want to move out. I don't blame anybody for saving money. Rent and everything is just super sky high these days. I'm sure your parents like that too. You get to hang out with Duffy a bit more. Really close is like walking distance. Oh, that's perfect. Well, yeah, they'll be restarting Jordan for sure. I don't know that it's going to be better though necessarily. We're moving on from a guy that probably has a strong argument for Football Hall of Fame. And odds are we're not going to get another Hall of Famer as our next hire. But we can hope. There's a few around there that you can go to. Does one or the other have a better baseball program, Duffy? Man, I thought I had that in Notre Dame. Nice job by my opponent. He slammed into Jimmy and broke up the route. You think the Bengals will win it next year? Bengals should be good if they're healthy, right? Alright, so we get Metcalf and convert on 4th and 8. One has a better program. Bill going to Atlanta apparently fell out. Shoot, I don't really know what's going on. I've been reading a little bit while I was gone on vacation, Braden, but I don't know what's going on with the coaching stuff. I thought Harbaugh was doing a second interview with the Chargers. I thought Harbaugh did too with Atlanta as well. So they lost momentum on the meetings and it went cold. Hey, welcome back in, Ewild. Good to see you, buddy. Trying to high point that. That didn't work out. Dang it. High point doesn't seem like it's as effective as last year. I thought I had it running in behind Slay and I could just get it up to Jimmy Graham's big frame. Provided he doesn't score here in 28 seconds. Maybe we can score in the second half and make a game out of it. And he got a nice animation out of that. But yeah, it's interesting about Belichick, for sure. I wonder if Belichick wanted some control over the roster. Favorite candy? I like Butterfingers a lot. You wild? How about yourself? One's ranked 19th in JUCOs for baseball. The other one's not even top 50 for California. Okay. Well, we know which one is a better school for baseball then, for sure. Now, is the competition so stiff that maybe you wouldn't be getting to play, Duffy? Purple bag Skittles are the best. I don't know, man. I feel like Dan Quinn's probably the guy that they're most likely to hire in Seattle, unfortunately. I don't even dislike Dan Quinn. It's just, I don't know. I wouldn't have moved on from Pete to go get Dan Quinn. What do I think the Bengals offense will be like with a new offensive coordinator? I'm sure they'll look for somebody that runs similar schemes and terminologies. A lot of times you'll see a guy get promoted up from, I don't know, quarterbacks coach or line coach or something like that. I doubt they'll look completely different now in Cincinnati with new offensive coordinator. I agree with you, Braden. Maybe, who knows, up to the coaches really. You know all the coaches, so you might have a slight advantage of that sort. Yes, that can't not hurt at all. I'm trying, Ian. I'm trying, definitely trying. Not feeling 100%, certainly today, but we're getting out of it. Pete to the Chargers. My understanding on that rumor was it was a clickbait reporter that came up with that rumor. So I don't know that there's much to it with Pete in Los Angeles. My understanding is Pete's getting paid $15 million this year to stay in the Seahawks organization, so I don't think Pete's going to be in a hurry to go take any job and not get that $15 million. And I'm not sure how that would all work, if he can negotiate a buyout or what. But yeah, if I'm Carroll, I'd probably just take the year off and then see if something seems right to me after. Now, if the Chargers are offering crazy money at him, then yeah, sure, go do it. Jordan wants a young new staff. Think Flacco done again? Somebody's going to give Flacco some money to be a starter for sure. Or at least a high-paid backup. You know, if you draft an early first-round rookie, maybe you want Flacco to be behind him and ready to take over if necessary. You got Lions and Ravens Super Bowl. I hope you're right, Ewild. I think San Francisco will win that game. Cowboys trade Dak? No, I don't think so. Who knows? Anybody that hasn't followed, please be sure to follow, like, and share. You guys are on TikTok especially. Just trying to throw that thing away, almost a pick six. Yeah, I've heard the whole script thing about the matching colors. I don't know if that's true, but that's interesting. Yeah, Trey Lance. Maybe Trey will get a shot there in Dallas. I should have floated that. Dang it. In hindsight, realized the bullet wasn't the move. Didn't want to float it up there so long that the Metcalf route was going to come over, so I got to get a stop. May throw in the towel early on this game. See what happens. D didn't ask, so here you go, D. You're now banned. So If you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything. Come on, Braden. Take D out of it. I haven't been streaming. All the mods got a little rusty. I got the Lions winning. You don't know why for Ewald. Sounds like Ewald's a Seahawks fan and we're just biased against the Niners, maybe a little. I don't know. Niners did, they did look vulnerable for sure. To be fair, that wasn't a great game, but a win's a win. Winning ugly is still winning. Maybe they'll right the ship moving forward. Debo's health is going to be a big concern too for the Niners. I don't know how I didn't intercept that with the underneath receiver, but I didn't. Braden, you gotta need you on the mod game, Braden. Take these trolls out. Double pumps coming in, flooding chat. We had to take him out of there. Ravens versus the Lions Super Bowl. They're both juggernauts. It's Braden. What's Seattle being against the Niners? No. Yeah, there's no rivalry there. We're all just making our best opinion, right? Ewald says he doesn't like the Niners. No hate to the fans. Imagine living around all the Niner fans, Ewald. That's my reality. This is Niner country around here, especially with the Raiders moving out. Now you see just a ton of Niner stuff. Used to be, Sunday this time of year, you see fans with their Raider stuff. You still see it a little bit, but it feels like Raider fans are moving on or moving to San Fran maybe as NFL supporters. What a catch, right? I think that's game. Let's go on to one more. That way we can get one more in for sure. So, rough game, but it is what it is. Try to give you guys an entertaining one. Definitely concentration not as good as it should be. You see a lot of Raider fans there, surprisingly. I feel like out in Central California, I don't see that much Raider stuff anymore. Used to see it almost equally with the Niner stuff. I don't want to exaggerate, but I'd say it's like 8-1, 10-1 Duffy, probably. Of course, San Francisco's in the playoffs, so that always gets people to wear their merchandise too. But yeah, I feel like I see way more Niner fans out here. A7 Cam Chancellor. Well, that's just the way it goes, right? While they're still playing and we're not, so of course you're going to talk about San Francisco or Detroit or these four remaining teams. Yeah, that Calvin card is a nice card, nice free card for sure if you guys got it. How close you are to the stadium? You feel like you'd only see the Niners stuff, but you see a decent amount of Raiders still for Duffy. Alright, probably my last game unless the guy quits out in the first few minutes for today's session. I'll try to get on in the night or the morning. I just hope I'm not feeling too sick to get live. Last night felt terrible, and then today it hasn't really been so bad, so I thought it was going to be worse coming on than it is, but I guess we'll find out. I hope so, Jordan, but I doubt it. I don't think we're that close. Not with the cap situation. Your job is closed for the next 2 weeks for a remodel for Braden. Well, that's nice. Do they pay you to be home, or you just gotta manage your money when the job's not moving? Okay, Grammatica to kick away here in a minute. I think my 4-year-old is giggling and laughing, which is great. Better than her having a fit or something. But if you hear anything in the back, that's probably her playing around. Paid 4 hours each day. You're supposed to be there 8. Cut Jamal, then we have cap space. Well, he has a lot of dead cap situation with Adams' contract. I know they can move on from him, I think June 1st, Jordan, but yeah, he's still going to be on the books for a while. Same for Lockett and Quandre Diggs and some of these big money guys that they have. He's able to get a good hit on, but we got the right animation. Hold on there. Oh no no, yeah, you haven't missed anything, bud. Unless you just mean for today's stream, Foxtrot. I took a few days off for my wife's birthday, so it's good to be back. Good to see you in chat. Hope your wife's doing well. Sounds like she might have been sick. So yeah, thanks everybody for being here. If you guys haven't followed, please be sure to jump in as a follower on TikTok. You like the idea of the Seahawks trading up? I don't know, Jordan. For what? What would they be trading up for? I feel like they have a lot of holes that they're going to need to fill on cheap rookie contracts. Excuse me. Cade, thank you very much for the follow. That sneeze was painful. Usually they're not that bad. If I know it's coming, I'll mute the mic, but that just crept up on me like crazy. Thank you, Duffy. But yeah, I took, Friday through Monday off, so it's been like 4 or 5 days since I've been live. And this is just a little short checking in stream, but figured we should fire it up, and it's been fun so far. Yeah, should be back just about every day, Brayden, for sure. Well, they didn't trade for Durant. Durant came as a free agent. But yeah, it'd be nice to get somebody else that was, that good back on the team. But it feels like the window is closing pretty quickly there in Golden State to me. If I look at it without the fan goggles on. YKKKX, thanks for following. So you got a basketball next to your name. K does as well. What do you guys think about Adrian Griffin getting fired from Milwaukee today? I don't really know what else they wanted. Maybe there was something wrong in the locker room with the Dame or Giannis or something where they went to ownership. But really surprised that they moved on from him. They have the second best record in the East. Honestly, Jordan, Warriors are going to be lucky to finish over 500 and just make the playoffs, let alone make the play-in. They may not even be top 10 team in the West. I don't imagine they'll want to let Steph leave, but sometimes guys go and wear another uniform at the end. Tom Brady to the Buccaneers, Joe Montana to the Chiefs, Michael Jordan to the Wizards. I mean, I would never say never on it. But Chase Center is kind of the house that Curry built in a lot of ways. So try to get you guys a win. We won the first game, then dropped a couple. My lineups is dropping behind. I'm definitely not getting in enough hours grind-wise on Madden. When you have Curry, you have... Tonight's going to be an emotional deal for them to resume play after the passing of the big man coach. He made a nice read. He was on the tight end early there too. Clicked on like as soon as he threw it. It felt like. So he goes to the run game. Will stuff Archer for a 5-yard loss. I was thinking he was going to throw it sooner, so I should have been moving my feet there. Hey, Mikey14, welcome in. Thanks for becoming our latest follower, Mikey. Tell us more about yourself. What teams do you root for, Mikey, if you have favorite teams? I think San Francisco and Baltimore's the matchup cooking. I'll be rooting for Detroit, but I don't know. I feel like Detroit will probably do like the Packers and just not be able to get it done for one reason or another. Mikey's a Bears fan. So, Mikey, do you want to keep Fields as the quarterback, or do you want to move on and draft Caleb Williams or something like that? Hey, what's up, Coach Parker? I saw your DM, and I will get to read it here closer in a minute. But thank you, Coach, for thinking about me and writing to me. Hope all the Parker family's doing good. And yeah, what you been doing, Coach? Have you been playing a lot of games of late, or have you not been doing too much gaming? Braden says keep Phil's. Lions defense is suspect. One big injury in that game is going to be Deebo Samuel. I know Deebo, they said he doesn't have a fracture in the shoulder, but the first thing I had read was he was 50-50 for this coming game. I imagine he will try to play, but is he going to be effective? And of course, if Deebo's not there, it makes it a little easier on opposing defense because now you're trying to key in on CMC and Kittle. Yeah, I know Ayuk and those guys can get you too, but they're not quite as menacing as Deebo is. Still playing some Madden 23, or excuse me, MLB 23 and Madden a little bit more. I wasn't able to slip through on that guard. Ayuk got locked up last week. I think from what I read, I only watched a handful of plays in that game. Brock Purdy had a pretty rough game until the end of the game. I know he helped engineer the drive, and then McCaffrey ran it in. And I believe one of the knocks on Brock is he's not a very good cold weather quarterback or bad weather quarterback. This weekend is supposed to be better weather. Jared Goff is very similar to in that he doesn't do particularly well in bad weather games. But Ayuk's usually a guy that gets separation and whatnot as the game progresses. Float it out there to Archer. Point's got a good drive going. Let's see. Yeah, that blocking was too good. All right, hopefully we score right before half. Your youngest guy has been busy with high school basketball. Just started the baseball workouts. This year, your youngest will be playing for you in baseball. He's the number one receiver. Yeah, I mean, the Niners are just stacked with so many good weapons. I know people use that as a knock on Purdy. Yeah, I think it's a legitimate thing. I feel like a lot of quarterbacks could put up eye-popping numbers in that Niner offense. Pretty good blocking, especially when Williams is healthy. And then you just got guys that are menacing dudes that can get so many yards after the catch. You know, like, what quarterback doesn't want to just dump it off for 7 yards and let the guy take off and run it to the house? So I don't know. Last I read was he was 50-50 for this coming game, but I guess we'll find out more as we get closer. They did say he doesn't have a fracture in the shoulder, which makes me think he'll play, Coach Parker. If you can't play in the championship game, you have to be pretty bad. We're live on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. If you guys haven't followed or subscribed respectfully, please be sure to do so. Just got that out of there. Look at that, didn't get picked off. Look at Philly with Hurts. They struggled. They also had a lot of weapons. Wasn't their best receiver out for the playoff game they lost, though? Or one of their best receivers? I can't think of... A.J. Brown, right? Brown was out for that game, I believe. Because once you start taking some of the weapons away, then you can start sending a little bit more focus on one guy or another. San Francisco just has, like, 4 really good guys. McCaffrey might be the best running back. Kittle... argument he's the best tight end. Then I don't think Deebo's the best wide receiver in the NFL, but I mean he's really good. And then Ayuk's not far behind him. He's a ways behind him because Deebo you can use him in the run game. He's such a big physical dude, but still. I don't think anybody has better weapons in San Francisco this year. End of the season when he was healthy. It seemed like whenever San Francisco beat the Eagles, something happened to that team mentally. They just felt like they were losing all their confidence after that game. With Dan Campbell being the coach on the other side, I imagine Campbell's going for it on a lot of 4th and 5s, 4th and 4s. Shanahan's one of those kind of metric coaches too, where he'll probably go for it more often than not. But I don't know if he's as aggressive as Campbell. I could see Campbell going for a game-winning 2-point conversion or something like that, like we saw for them against Dallas earlier this year. Of course, that didn't work out with the reporting and all that stuff. Score prediction, I don't know that I have a prediction, to be honest with you, bud. I think the Ravens will win, and I don't want to say they're going to blow out Kansas City. Kansas City's a great team. But I just think that Raven defense will be up for the kind of lackluster Chiefs receivers that they have. I don't know. I could see them winning by like a touchdown score or something, Jesse. Look at the Bills. They have a lot of weapons, too, and lost. Diggs is pretty bad now. I mean, I feel like Diggs has regressed. Feels like to me, it feels like it's one-man army with Allen, but I didn't watch the games. So, I'm just making stuff up as the stream goes on. Dang it. We didn't get the first game. Yeah, Kansas City, I didn't like their chances that much on the road for that game, but they got it done. Hasn't worked out clearly, says Braden. Still haven't received your Ridley yet. So yeah, I don't know that everybody's getting the Ridley. Someone earlier in chat said you had to buy the Campus Heroes packs, and then you get them as like a customer. Allen had nobody to throw to besides Kincaid. All right. Try not to give up points in these 12 seconds, and then hopefully go off with a win here somehow. Can you get next? No, I'm not playing friendlies, buddy. This is an unfriendly stream with an unfriendly streamer. We're not playing no friendlies around here. But no, I usually don't play friendlies. I tend to just jump on and play some seasons, particularly this year. Maybe next year I switch it up. I always talk about doing squads, but I haven't done very much squads this season either. What's up, M+C? How's your day going? All right, so we got Coach Parker and Duffy coming in here, hanging out with us. Appreciate everybody that's been here, chatted, lurked. Had a big raid, and we had one-man hype train from Braves 2021 champs. Thank you again to Braves. And here we go. Do I like football? What's my favorite team? You're using the King's English there, buddy. The Italian national team, if that's what you're asking. But we say soccer out this way. What's up, Baron? How's your day going? Anybody that hasn't followed yet, please be sure to follow this stream. Should be back to daily streams now, moving forward. Vacation's over. Now the hard work begins. I'm okay. I'm a little sick, Baron. Not quite 100%, but I think we'll live to make it to the next stream. Hopefully no more chills and fever stuff going on. So he's got the RPO, and Beckham will get 7, 8. Baron, how was your weekend, bud? We'll come back to the stream. The Archer just broke the ankles of me there. Yeah, definitely. I feel a little bit that way too. At least for now, the sinus pressure went away, so that's good. I know I don't quite sound right. tight window. He will not get the completion. Coach, what did you think about the trade between your Knicks and the Raptors last week? Oh boy, that was wide open. You're liking the trade. Yeah, it feels like both teams kind of needed to do something different, so I could see it being a good move for both of them. Hey, Kansas City, thanks for following. Everybody, please be like Kansas City. Hit that follow button. What you guys up to today? Beckham gets a little screen game, and he's into the end zone. Might be a final possession type game. We'll see. Yeah, lights are flashing for Kansas City. Don't know how my lights defaulted to being in red, but they did. Let's switch that up a bit. Right, Grammatica kicking away. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Braid. Like one more big move. If not, you're good. They've been fun to watch. Plan on taking your youngest to see the Heat versus the Knicks. He's a Jimmy Buckets fan. Well, that's nice. Is it a pretty big drive, Coach, for you to head out, or is it not that big of a day? For myself, it's about 2 hours over to Oakland or San Francisco if I want to take in sports. So, you know, looking at it, it's going to be like 4 hours in the car, plus watching the game, in person. There's a flag. I hope it's going to benefit me. I don't know what that could be. Roughing the passer. I get bailed out. I'll take it. Exactly, Todd. Yeah, go Seahawks. Todd, please be sure to follow if you haven't done so. He's got Kuechly coming in smashing. I think I got too heavy on the stick there. Blocking was better on the other side. Looked like. Be taking the train ride to MSG. Ticket prices are going to hurt the pockets. He's been on a roll 2 quarters in a row. 93 to 95 student athlete. Yeah, he deserves it. So do you, right? To go out and enjoy the game in person. Just trying to juke back inside, but I stepped out of bounds. I'm doing good. What's up, Devin? Good to see you back in. A little bit sick, but we're out here getting after it. Devin's been a little sick as well. Must be going around the country. A lot of folks also not feeling great. Matthew was saying the same thing earlier in chat. Ridley gets me half. I think we need to go for it, so we will. And we got Jimmy in the middle, and he'll lean forward through the Steelers defense. You're in the hospital last couple. Oh, you've been really sick. What's going on, Brayden? Hopefully everything's okay. Your boy Jordan's also not feeling right. Yeah, so it was weird. Yesterday, woke up. My son could tell he had something going on with him. As soon as he woke up, he had been kind of coughing through the night. We were in the hotel room because we went for 3 nights to celebrate my wife's birthday. And then last evening, I started feeling it around bedtime. So I was thinking about streaming, but I started getting chills and all that stuff. It's like, nah, I'm just gonna rest. If the Knicks win, he's got to wear the Ewing jersey. If the Heat win, you got to wear a Jimmy Butler jersey. Well, that's fun. Pretty good rivalry there too. How did he end up liking the Heat? Just because Butler was so good? As like a favorite player. Try shifting to nickel, see if that helps a bit. He got me good on that play. I was making all the pre-snap adjustments, and that was that. Hey, what's up, Miley? Welcome back in. Good to see you. I'm good, other than a little bit of a cold or something of that nature. I thought I had him, and maybe not for a loss, but I thought I had him kind of wrapped up. Miley, thank you very much for the 4 roses on TikTok. Any tips on how to get more coins faster? I think you just have to grind this year. I know there's some coin flipping methods on working the auction house, and it seems like they're trying to slow that down quite a bit now. Last I was aware of, like, the playbooks and stuff, they took them off the auction house for quite a while. So if it were me, I would tell you just to start with the challenges you haven't done. Do the more recent ones first, and then go from there. Hey, we got another new follower. Welcome in. Great to have you here. Lights are flashing for you. That's going to be Naweezy as our latest follower. Opponents running this drive great, honestly. They have a good shot to run out the clock on me here. I need to get a stop. 3-point game towards the end of it. And we'll scoop him and stuff him in the backfield. We'll use the timeout there. What's up, TJ? How's your day going? Lots of time, but yeah, I feel like he can run it down now, right? If he can get the first down without getting the touchdown type of thing. He's doing the flip and play action here. Couple dump off routes, and we'll get Usyk, but we'll let it go to the warning. Still not happy about the A's moving. Even the team's name is terrible. You know what? Some of the reports today, it sounds like they don't have the financing lined up very well, Coach. I won't be surprised if that deal doesn't fall through. And believe me, there's still plenty of us A's fans around, despite the team being terrible, that we'll battle this as far as we can. How does he hang on to that deal? So now he gets the first down right at the wall. Man, I'm clicking on, trying to wrestle that away, and yeah, somehow he possessed it. Alright, so now he's kneeling down. This guy's trying to win it on a field goal, right? So we'll use our timeout right away, I think. Not sure if I like the kneeling down, but it is what it is. Hey, what's up, Dice Roller? How you been? At some point he's got to punch it in, right? I wouldn't want to bet just on one play if I was my opponent, so we'll see what he does. Right, another kneel down. Try and limit our time with the possession here. Yeah, welcome back to chat. Sorry that we missed a few days around here, but we're back. We're celebrating my wife's birthday. He's got to throw out to the flat. And we're going to stuff that up for a loss. And now his game comes down to this. Does he settle for 3 or go for it here? I think I might stay with the same play. Alright. I don't know. It took 2 kneel downs, ran the clock, but now he's giving me a shot where if I can run some patterns on the sideline or at least get out of bounds somehow, maybe I can go get a walk-off field goal of my own, provided this isn't a trick play or something. Kind of weird, I thought, being there at the 1, not just trying to punch it in, but whatever. It's their game to play, just like it's my game to play, and make our best decisions or whatever's fun at that moment in time that we're playing these games. Let's see what we get. I think we'll reserve the clock and take the touchback. Largent apparently tackled down in bounds. I thought we got out. Not quite. Oh no, that was almost a pick. I was trying to drive it to Graham. It was leading it towards the sideline. All right, let's play coming up. Yeah, thanks so much, Coach. Now, let me see if I can get up here and clock it. We clock it with a second, but we're not in field goal range. But yeah, we had a good time. We don't usually go that crazy for birthdays, but my 40th birthday was right in the middle of the pandemic, so we didn't do anything crazy then. Well, stuff was closed down then. So yeah, made it a big deal, and I think everybody had a good time being out of the house and seeing some different things for a while. I was going to take a shot at 0, but the route had stopped anyway. So on to overtime, a little extra football in this game. See, tails never fails. It let me down that time. All right, see if we can get a stop. If you've yet to follow, please be sure to jump in as a follower. Appreciate you guys that have came in on the raid or lurking on Twitch. Had a huge gifted spree from Braves 2021 champs. Definitely appreciate him now and always for all the support to the stream. And then TikTok chats had his surges, but thanks everybody that's watching on TikTok. Try to get you guys a win here as we wind down. It's got Herbert at quarterback. Interesting to see how he does with the new head coach there in Los Angeles this coming season. Pass pusher got home. Almost. I mean, yeah, caused the incomplete at least. My favorite team, I like Seattle. How about yourself, TJ? And that one's off the mark. So do they punt or go for it here? 4th and 15. And they're showing punt. I don't know if I trust it. Don't want to get caught off on a fake, so we'll run a base defense. I'll send Evans back. Don't want to fumble on this, so here we go. Seattle fan as well. You should definitely be following the stream if you're a fellow Seattle fan. 100% should be following the stream. And you may have followed earlier. I can't remember if you did. Felt like that was going to break big, and I wasn't able to get the juke on there. You are following us on TikTok. Perfect, buddy. I'm glad that you are. We'll find Jimmy Graham there. Andy, welcome in. I'm glad you're entertained. Yeah, that's what it's all about, right? Having a good time, spend time with each other, just talking sports or whatever else we get into conversation-wise. And I'm going to go for it here, meeting a yard. We'll see how this goes. And somehow Jimmy hangs on. Good to see you back. Hope the mini vacation went well. It did. Yeah, welcome in, Carne. Carne, break me down on the Niner game, if you would. I always enjoy your analysis. Reading a lot of the Reddit comments, you know, I always say I was rooting for your boys not to advance. But reading the Reddit comments, I saw a lot of fans saying Packers kind of lost that game in all three phases in the fourth quarter. And, you know, credit to San Francisco for the game-winning drive. But the Packers missed a field goal. Defense couldn't get the big hold when they needed it. And offensively, Jordan Love wasn't able to get first downs and get points on the board. And, of course, that ended with the Greenlaw interception, which looked like a terrible interception thrown into triple coverage to me. You know, credit Greenlaw for grabbing it. And I know some people were commenting that Greenlaw should have went down and not tried to return that thing because the ball got a little loose. But I'd love to hear your thoughts on it and your thoughts on the Lions coming up. I still think you guys will get through Detroit, even though Green Bay was a tough game. Opponent had the ball first, so we just need the field goal here if we can get it. Carter's like, man, I just wanted to say happy birthday. Didn't want to have to type out a book for you, old man. But, yeah, I always enjoyed Carne's analysis. For the cutback with Walker, he wasn't able to shoot through, so we'll try it here from 46. I imagine we'll have the ice kicker thing coming our way. Here we go. Put 2K on Lamar, Mahomes, and Pacheco anytime touchdown. Hey Jackson, you should definitely sign up for Underdog Fantasy if you're doing all that. And if you join Underdog Fantasy, use my creator code. It's DYF, and you'll be all set. Speaking of all set, I'm not all set, as that kick does not go through. I thought that was such a good kick. I guess I held on to it just a little too long. So the beat goes on, and so does the game. I did not want that, for sure. So now he can win with a field goal in this one. Either team able to get this done here. And I overused it, but he throws a terrible pass way off the mark. Yeah, I thought that kick was good, Don, to be honest with you. Must have waited a little too long. Maybe it didn't a little input lag too. How often do I change my team? Not often. I usually run Seattle theme team throughout most of the year. OS. Today I logged in and they gave me the Ridley card, so it's like, hey, Ridley's going right into the lineup. But yeah, I don't go and sell my team and redo it and all that stuff like some streamers do. 30 inches incoming. So it looks like a quarterback sneak. We'll pull down Usyk. It's going to bring up a 4th and inches. I think he's got to go for it here. I thought that was going to be quarterback sneak, but I was wrong. Defensive lineman did a good job to spring free. It's got that Saint style look here. We could go to either back out of the backfield. Archer was able to bounce through. Dang it, thought we might bottle him up back there. Alright, so I should be off by now. Would have been had this game finished in regulation. But this game's still going. Oh, nice back shoulder throw. There goes Archer. And now I gotta try to hold him to a bad kick. DK has been playing and streaming Madden, just having fun with it. Is he still busy with his job too, Coach? I'm assuming he probably is. I think I've seen him live once or twice over the last month or so. Used to see him on, like every day. Back in the day, it wasn't pretty. Pretty missed a lot of throws. Decided to be Montana last drive. Start out with a glove because it was raining. Here's his kick. His kick's going to be straight. Good game to that guy. It was raining. Defense had a lot of bend but don't break drives. Packers usually score when they hit the red zone. Goal to go. You think if the Niners didn't have the quote-unquote better team, they would have been hammered. New game this week. And let's see. Chance to make something happen. Yeah, I don't believe the Niners got exposed or any of the stuff that I'm seeing from some fans. I mean, every team's vulnerable for any given Sunday, but I think they'll be fine against Detroit personally. A lot of the TikTok chat thinks Detroit's going to win it. So my in-laws usually leave right at the top of this hour. Sorry, we'll have to pull the fast getaway. And also sorry we didn't win that game. We had the kick. I thought the kick was good. I didn't expect it to miss when I kicked it there, but sometimes you make them, sometimes you miss them. Let's see. Let's raid out to Australia. We haven't raided Molly in a long time. Cooking Stream, which is a really cool stream. I've known this streamer and her husband for about 7-8 years. So we'll take you down under for some cooking on Twitch. It's Miss Molly Makes. If you guys want to join over from TikTok or YouTube as we head over that way. So everybody have a great rest of your day. Should be back on either in the morning or the afternoon. Do have a little cold, a little under the weather, so we'll just have to play it by ear. But great to see Carne, great to see all of you buddies. Let's take it to Molly right now, and then we'll wrap up on YouTube and TikTok. Again, thanks everyone for the great stream on YouTube. Please be sure